Hi guys, I'm Sunshine and welcome to my art channel. Today I am going to be reviewing these lovely Ohuhu coloured fine line pens, and I'm going to be making this artwork. Just a quick peek there. I'm not sponsored, I bought these myself. I do have an affiliate link down below if you're interested in purchasing. I've not used these before. I'm really excited to unopen it, review and create some artwork in this video today. So together we can see how good these pens are or are not. So originally what I was going to do was just buy the black inks here. I frequently have a problem actually with inks. They always run out on me quite quickly. I have been using Faber-Castell for a long time actually. Let me just get it. I normally use these. So as you can see, they are in different sizes, extra small, fine. There's brushes, all sorts. 1.5 is the largest with Faber-Castell. But they do run out so quickly. And just here you can see the sizes more specifically 0.1, 0.3 and 0.5 mm, right up to 1.5 as we said. I was so impressed that Ohuhu actually have a size that is 0.05, and I'm like, wow, I actually think that is the smallest size I may have used or will use for a Fineliner pen. Let me see. So this one, extra small on this pack is 0.1. Yeah. So there's a 0.1 here too. And then what I also like actually about this pack, as you can see, look, there's different colours. So I was like, oh, I definitely have to get this because I don't just get inks in black. They also have different colours here, and it's quite a wide variety of colours. So this is waterproof. It's a waterproof ink. It does smooth writing, quick drying, non-toxic and acid-free. So there's 18 in here, as you can see just there. And what does this say? So there's like a leaflet that's in there. It's in a different language to what I speak, but that's good. They probably have different languages in here, so we can see in a moment. This is actually looking a bit oil stained though, I must say. I got this from Amazon, so I don't know why it looks like that, but that's not a major issue. It's just on the packaging. So, okay, let's see how we open this up. I thought I was going to have to use scissors. Actually, this is quite straightforward actually. So it's just taped there, and just open it. So you can actually reuse this, which is good if you want to keep it in the case, of course. So we've got 0.05, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.8, and then we've got a BR, which I'm assuming is brush, and then all of the colours here, they are 0.5 as well. So let me just double check it is 0.5 because it doesn't have the point, the decimal point. It just says 0.5, but I think so because on the little insert. So it says Ohuhu coloured fine line pens, Hannah Highway user manual. Thanks for choosing the Ohuhu coloured fine line pens, Hannah Highway. Please read this user manual carefully before use and keep on hand for future reference. So features, as we said before, it's a waterproof ink, smooth writing, quick drying, non-toxic, and is acid free. And here are all the sizes there, 0.05 right up to B. It still doesn't say though what size B is. So some notes: cover the pen cap immediately after use to avoid ink drying. For the pens with a 0.05 pen point, the pen point is finer and the ink comes out slower. Please write or draw slowly for smooth writing experience. Okay. So FAQ, the ink of some pens does not flow smoothly. The pen points are rather fine. Please slow down your writing or draw for smooth writing experience. The ink has dried when I received the pen set. Please contact us for a replacement or refund. And the last question is the ink has leaked. When can I receive the pen set? Please contact us for a replacement or refunds. So for the 0.5s, it does say that the ink comes out slowly, which is important to remember because actually most of them are 0.5, especially the coloured ink. So that's important to know if you're going to be using mainly the colours really. I'm going to do a portrait as I'm currently doing 100 portraits in 100 days, which is actually proven quite tough. So I'm just going to draw a quick portrait, and then I think because these are ink pens, I don't really draw with ink pens much unless I'm doing outlines. But I do like doodling actually. I don't know if you're a doodle fan or if you do things like mandalas, you might enjoy using these kind of inks. So I'm going to do a portrait, and then behind the portrait I will use these. I'm going to try and I'm thinking how I can use all the colours actually. I'm probably going to do something like petals or flowers, and then for each one I'll use a different ink pen, and then we can see what it looks like. So let me just get busy with creating a portrait. I'll make it actually quite small so that most of the image can be the background. I'm going to be using my 100 Portraits in 100 Days sketchbook. So if I just jump to a brand new page. So I did a green portrait because I'm going to be using so many colours that it's going to look a bit like a garden. I'm thinking there's going to be lots of flowers I'm going to do now, and I'm going to use every single colour. And I was just thinking, let me make the portrait green so that it has a sort of floral, gardeny, landscape, nature-based theme, if that makes any sense. I am going to start now by doing an outline of my portrait with the dark green. There's two greens here. So I'm going to use a dark green. On the actual pen itself, it says Ohuhu coloured Fineliner pen. And then it's got the size just there, as well as on, actually it's not on the base, it's only on the lid. You get the actual size of the Fineliner, so bear that in mind. That's 0.05. You can see the two together if you ignore the face, because we're going to fix her in a little while. It's hard to see on camera, but the 0.05 is just slightly finer. It's actually not widely finer. I would say that I can see like it's not a huge difference, but that's okay. But I really like the way it's going so far. Okay guys, so you can see that I actually wasn't so happy with the portrait of my little green fairy. I've realised now that she kind of looks like maybe the younger version of the witch in Wicked. I've forgotten what her name is. I saw the trailer the other day for the movie with Ariana Grande, and I can't remember the name of the actress who's playing the Green Witch, but she looks like a younger version of her. I didn't mean to actually do that. It just developed, so she's kind of looking a little bit more now. like a witch rather than a fairy, or the Green Giant's daughter. But anyway, I thought it was a good idea to try out the ink with the portrait too. Outline her face, I used, the camera won't pick it up, but it's a 0.05, and it was really, really good at doing the details. As you can see, I was able to do her ear a little bit with some finer details. I tried the best I can. It was fun doing the hair, but it's very, very fine work, so I was kind of happy with that. If you like this sort of drawing, I don't normally do this style, but I did enjoy it. So with each one of these flowers, they are different sizes. So starting there was the first one with 0.05. That one was 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, then 0.8, and then that's the brush BR. I feel like the brush Fineliner kind of ruined it a little bit. It's very noticeable. It was very, very difficult to get a fine line from the brush, but I did use it here on her top. So it's good to fill a large amount of an area. So you can see kind of what it does there. 8 and 5 are quite thick, as you can see. There's not a huge difference when you're looking at it like this. My favorites were 0.05 and 0.1. I like 0.2 as well. Good thing about this, which I'm really, really happy about, is if I turn over the page, look, you can see it doesn't go through. Even the brush, there's like nothing there, so I can completely use this side of the page compared to when I'm using alcohol markers. They go right through. So not only is this waterproof, it's great for this sketchbook. This is the Ohuhu marker pad that I'm using, just a regular sketchbook. I have got reviews on my channel for this sketchbook because it's my favorite one that I like to use. This is a perfect example of why I use it, because you can use it for many things, not just alcohol markers. These are I mean, it is the Ohuhu brand, so I guess they design their products in mind, and for their sketchbooks, because it is an Ohuhu sketchbook with an Ohuhu fine liner, if I'm saying that right. It is kind of fun saying Ohuhu. So I really, really like these so far. This has been really fun. I understand why people like doodling. It's so relaxing just to repetitively do the same designs, and you can create some fun things. It's great if you're into meditation. I feel like it's a form of meditation. It relaxes your mind and makes you feel calm, and it's just so enjoyable doing this. So I'm going to spend the rest of my time now just doing each section with the different colors. There's quite a number of colors here as well. There are 10 colors here, so there's going to be 10 sections I have to divide the page into, and it's 0.5, so it's a good idea now for me to see what it's going to look like with the black ink. That is thicker than I would like, but we're going to make it work, and it should look a lot more colorful and balance out this green-faced lady here. And yeah, let's have a look at how this is going to turn out together now. So I've just completed all of the flowers in all of the different colours that you get in this set, and you can see there's some really vibrant, beautiful colours. When I first started doing it down here in the corner, I actually thought they were all going to be very bright and neon, and I was like, oh no, I might not use this, as I don't really use neon bright colours that often. But as it gets round to the purples, and the pink is quite dark here, there's the red, and then there's this sort of orangey brown here. I think it's more on the brown side. Orange, the yellow, I love the yellow, see how vibrant that is. A very bright green, I love this blue. It's more on the darker side, but it's a bit like a biro coloured sort of blue. And then back to the dark pink and the turquoisey sort of green and a lighter blue. And they definitely are all 0.5. There's a 0.5 there in the black ink, and they all match the sort of thickness. That was a really fun project to do. The most brilliant thing I'm really, really happy about is that it absolutely does not go through the page at all. Just look at that. That's just so fantastic. So this is Ohuhu. It's a really great set. I'm very happy with it so far. You'll be able to create lots of fun things with this set, I believe. I'm now going to do a swatch because I would like to make a reference sheet so in future I can see how fine each number is and just have a reference chart generally for the colours when I'm quickly making artwork. I do have a collection of swatches. This is for my pencil set that I have, and I've got ones for my alcohol markers. I make quite a variety of different swatches. I really recommend that you do that as an artist, so I'm going to add to this now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you found it helpful, please do give a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more art videos, do consider subscribing to this channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!